Well, Reds family, we are here again. So gather around. This is the Reds roll call, and we are going to be taking in this game with a light heart, I guess you could say, because you know how it is. Don't want to get hurt. Don't hurt me again. That kind of song, whatever. What was that? What was that guy's name? Rick Ash.
Oh, Rick Ashley.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, never give you up, never gonna let you down.
Oh yeah. Do you remember that one? Hadaway, baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt
There you go.
No more.
That's a better one. That's better for it. Then.
That's a good one for the team at the moment.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
At the moment, that team is the theme song. That's a theme song for Liverpool right now.
Yeah, show us a bit of charity, please.
Oh man, but we're here again. Gluttons for pain, maybe just some of us have some really optimistic hope that we can make something happen, and that's definitely more of us than the latter. Match day, Elland Road. Liverpool walking straight into the cauldron of noise, constant leg kicks, long balls, and chaos that Leeds United bring every single time they enter their grounds. Big up. Sounds good. Norm is on his way there. King of the Hill. I'm King of the Hill. Yes, I know. That's true, Kevin. Big up, Kevin, by the way. It's been a little while. Good to see you. Definitely, Norm, be safe and have fun. Enjoy the game. And this is your Reds roll call, people. This is your Reds roll call. Chiesa on the bench, I know, is a pretty mad one. But I mean, considering, I'll show you. I've got the lineups. We can get into that right now. Let's get right into this. I've got the lineup here. This is the lineup. I'll make it large so everyone can see it. This is the lineup. It's looking like Ekitike up top. This lineup, the way that SofaScore has it, they have Dominic. Oh, they did correct it. Dominic Szoboszlai on the right, Florian Wirtz in the middle. Originally, they had Florian Wirtz in the middle and Dominic Szoboszlai Florian Wirtz on the right and Dominic Szoboszlai in the middle. I think that would be highly unlikely. But Cody is on the left side of Florian Wirtz. Gravenberg, Gravy starts in the back. Possibly one of the bigger names to see get a start is Curtis Jones is getting a start instead of McAllister. That's a big addition or subtraction, however you want to look at it. Back lines that we have. Say again?
It's a big decision, that, isn't it, to start Curtis instead of Maka?
Absolutely. Florian Wirtz, like I said, it's going to be in the middle, but Kirkes is going to be on that left side. Kanate is going to be next to him, or not next to him. Kirkes, it should be Virgil van Dijk. I don't know why SofaScore has it, Kanate, Virgil van Dijk on the right. That's not happening. If that did happen, that'd be extremely interesting to see happen. But Connor Bradley on the right side, he gets the start, which is a big addition. Have a right back, get our right back into the fold. And obviously, Ali is going to be starting. Ali is going to be starting on the right side. Just watching Spurs nearly scored a third here, but they just got an offsides called on them. We saw Villa have an incredible win this earlier today, and then we're now seeing a little bit of everything everything pretty much go to fold what we thought would happen. And big up Red Armchair Supporter, big up. the biggest thing is Mohamed Salah and probably McAllister, both on the bench for this matchup. I don't really mind the two being substituted out. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in saying that, but considering we are going to have to deal with Leeds pace, let me take down the lineup here. Leeds pace, and we're going to have to deal with a lot of their intensity and their their constant aggressions on the pitch, especially since they're at home. I don't really mind it. We know McAllister's not a speed demon, and we also know that we're not getting exactly a lot of counter pressing and defense out of Mohamed Salah. So let's try to press. Let's try to return to those pressing roots and bring up a win. But all right, confirmed 11 is there for you. Any changes on your predictions because of this lineup?
No, I'm still going to stick with what I said, which was a 2-1 win to us.
Great. All right. It's a tough one.
I'm not actually surprised that he's brought Bradley back in. I did want Joe to stay in and for Robbo to play, but that doesn't matter. If he thinks it's the best 11, then he knows better than me. Like, he's there,
right?
And yeah, we do have to think about keeping Joe as well, like fit, don't we? Like, for the rest of December until we can make a move in the transfer market, hopefully in January, to help our ailing back line.
I don't know if he knows better than you. I don't know if that's a confirmation on that, but considering his track record as of late. But hey, you know what? We're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's see. Your BFF is a gooner, huh, Kevin? Oh, that's tough to hear. I'm sure he's a proper lad, proper mate. Today I think oh my goodness. I'm sorry. Spurs should have scored there. He couldn't get it out. Is that Bentancur? No, that's is that trying to see who that was for Tottenham. Don't know who number 29 is. He is. Let's see back at this kid. Oh, it's Sarr. That's who it was. Sarr couldn't get it out of his feet. He should have scored that one. Chelsea Bournemouth is killing me. I know that's killing me. That game is killing me. Chelsea Bournemouth 0-0. Spurs game. It is 2-0 still. 84th minute. Manchester City is 3-0. Newcastle's up 2-0 against a 10-man Burnley. We all know and have all probably rejoiced. Villa over Chelsea. 2-1. Everton. Big over Nottingham Forest, by the way. 3-0. Who would have called that? Who would have called that? Yeah,
I said Everton to beat Forest. I thought that would happen. I didn't think 3-0 though.
I didn't think 3-0. I had Everton beating Forest as well, but I didn't think 3-0. Especially since Everton's playing. Everton is tough to beat at home. Very tough to beat at home. Let's see. Who do you have as your goal scorers today? You start with your party starter, and then go on to your other goal scorer since you have a 2-1.
Szoboszlai starts the party for me.
Okay.
The second one, I'll give it to Isak.
Okay.
Coming off the bench and scoring.
Coming off the bench, obviously.
Yeah, he's going to come off the bench and score, isn't he?
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go with. Excuse me. I'm going to go with Florian Wirtz gets the party started. I want to see Flo get a goal. And I have a 3-1 actually. I have a 2-2 is my head. My heart's saying 3-1, so I'm going to go with my heart score. I'm going to go. I'm going to go Mohamed Salah. Goal off. Get a goal off the bench. Okay. Mohamed Salah goal off the bench. Trudon is going Leeds 2-1. Okay, that could happen. That very well could happen. It's going to be a tough one to get through on this game because they're going to be pumped. They're going to be ready for this. That Leeds crowd is going to be definitely up and ready for this game. But I know our traveling supporter, Norman and the brethren down there will all do their best to try to lift the spirits of our Reds and get that win. So I'll go Flo. I'll go Salah off the bench, and I'll go. Let's see that line up one more time here. Shoot, I don't know who's third. Who's third one's going to be? Geez, I don't know. Salah. All right, I'll go Isak off the bench too. I'll go Salah and Isak off the bench to rescue it for us. How about that? We'll get a goal from Flo. All of a sudden, Leeds will knot it up. Second half comes. We got to go to the bench and we got to bring Salah in. Salah comes in and Isak come in and they both get goals to edge us a 3-1 victory. All right. Big up Graham. Graham is saying 4-0 the Leeds and the slot will get sacked and we will get a coach who appreciates Chiesa. Possibly could. Anything's possible. Anything is possible.
I think Slot would be in trouble with a really heavy defeat, such as 4-0. I'm not sure. Sure a marginal defeat would see him lose his job, but if we get absolutely spanked by a promoted side, he's on rocky ground, and he's on thin ice there. If we get spanked by a promoted team,
that is very true. Very, very true. Let's see real quick. That's it. If we were to get spanked by that'd be rough. That'd be really rough.
It's a workman-like side, isn't it? That Leeds one, when you look at it, that 5 across the middle, they're all hard workers. So it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to find space, but hopefully we can. Hopefully they're daft enough to try it on a bit, and think that because we're in poor form, they can just attack us. Then we can hit them on the break. I hope. It's a simple hope. That would be a simple thing, but do you know what I'm saying? I know they will defend deep, but I'm hoping it's not all day, all game long, that there are periods where we can get at them. We need to get in front. If we're going to win this game, we need to score first, I think. If they score first, I can't see us winning.
Yeah, come on, though. Nottingham Forest goes to Everton and is losing 3-0. Nottingham Forest goes to Liverpool and they lose 3 and they win 3-0. Not good. Definitely not good. Let's see. We're going to make sure that you are able to get to wherever it is that you're trying to go, whether it's to your supporter pub, like possibly I'm going to be doing, or if it is to maybe to, I don't know, to maybe you're at work watching this game, maybe you are at the game physically at the game, actually in Leeds, or maybe it's at home, or it's at a friend's house, wherever it is. We'll make sure that you'll be able to get there in time. This one's going to be a tough one. It's going to be definitely a tough one. We got the lineup set. Should be interesting to see Salah and what his reaction is coming. This is the first time in his history. I mean, yes, the last time was his first time to sat 2 straight games, but this is the first time in the history of him at Liverpool that he has sat, like been an actively chosen to be on the bench 3 games in a row. That's what's wild about that. Philip's saying his heart says 2-0, but his head says 1-1. Okay. Right now it is 9:50. It's 10 minutes of 10 a.m. 10 a.m. So for a lot of these games, I have to wake up ridiculously early in the morning for them. So, but at least it's a lot more difficult when it gets to the springtime for me, because then the games get even earlier in the morning, by the way, for me. 3D printing. I definitely want off topic. Okay, and going into 3D printing, that is a little off topic, but all right. Yeah, I haven't done any 3D printing. Geez, guys, I wanted to do something fun. I wanted to do something fun here. Let's do something fun. So, let's do this. Let's see this.
You want to tell Joe Biden right now?
What's up, baby? Take me out to dinner.
Hey, yo.
All right, so let's get this going. Hey, yo. What do you want to tell me? I want to tell you that I'm going to give you a pop quiz. And why not? Because Lee looks like he's ready for one. I was going to say pick your poison, but I made the pop quiz. I mean, like, I made the pop quiz. You should be able to get this one, Lee. I was going to tell you pick your poison, meaning like I had a possible quiz, but you'd have to like name the players in. You'd only have, I think they only give you 2 minutes to name all the players, which would be tough. So if you think you can handle that, I can give you that quiz. And that is basically a quiz where it's double agents picking the 12 players, I think it's 12 players that have played for both Leeds and Liverpool. But I have a quiz for you that I did personally, so I think I'm going to side to that one. I know you like that one. Hey, yo, you don't like that one, I guess. Let's see. So let's get this started. Ready, guys? Let's get this started. They got 7 minutes extra time in this Tottenham game. It's still 2-0. So we got a little time before the majority of these games go. Final. Everton 3-0. Bournemouth still 0-0. 2-1 Villa over Arsenal. 3-0 Sunderland's losing to City. 2-0 Newcastle, 2-0 Tottenham, and obviously our game is the last game of the day. We got Elante in the house. Big up. He's just in time for the trivia, for the pop quiz.
Afternoon, mate.
Oh, maybe not. He heard pop quiz and he bounced.
Hasn't done his homework.
He hasn't done his homework. He didn't study for this quiz. So he was like, I'm out. Quiz. I didn't sign up for that. I'm out. All right. Let's do this. All right. I guess I'll let you. You can. How about you can use the. Oh, okay. Lante's back. Lante, can you hear us?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes. I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
Good. I know. Lante's doesn't deal with scared business. He's original Don Dada. So, like, I knew that a quiz wouldn't scare him off. So big up. Are you willing to participate in the Lante?
In the quiz, yeah, I can. I'm just coming from work, so it will be a bit in and out where I'm at. So
I got you. I understand. Well, tell me then before then. It's okay. Just tell me real quick what's your thoughts on the lineup, and then so that you're not hampered by trying to figure when
yeah. Yeah,
okay,
sure.
You've seen the lineup, I assume, right?
Yeah. I've seen the lineup. Yeah. Big up the chat as always. Big up yourself, Noah, whoever, Kevin. Big up all of you. True Don, who agreed to disagree, and big up yourself, Torf and Lee as well. Lee, mate, short back and sides there, Lee. Is that short back and sides I see there, Lee? Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, it's quite
Hey. Sorry, I want to ask what you're doing later on. It's all right. That can come off air, Lee. So that's all good. That's off the record. Off the record, Lee. But yeah, you know what? It's weird. Listen. I'm not gonna lie. To be fair, I'm a little bit shocked. To be fair, I'm shocked that he's benched him again. I am pretty shocked. I respect that, but then again, what I am disappointed again. It's the same thing. Like Salah is finding like, where's Endo, where's Joey, and where is Chiesa? I mean, come on, Cody. I mean, it's just I think Isak. Yeah, Hugo hasn't pulled any trees to be honest since he's had a bit of a rough form. So I'm not bothered. But again, Chiesa, what did the man have to again? I said it. I was laughed at last season. I say it again. What did the man used to just leave? And then how are you going to bench Joey? 2 good games, 2 solid games for him. And yeah, all right, if you would have put Bradley back in, fine. But April has to be dropped, and you're not doing that. And again, what's the point of Endo? Just let him go. Just look, just say, I don't like you. I just rather just say the truth. I don't like them. I don't rate them. Because what's the point? They need to be starting. It's just predictable. Yeah, Curtis Jones, great. But he's played as well. I mean, come on, man. So a bit hit and miss, to be honest. I'm surprised Salah's not starting, if I'm honest. But I'll respect that for the other part. I don't respect. So yeah.
Yeah. 2-0. Brentford just lost to Tottenham. It is 2-0 as the final. It is now, by the way, 2-1. 2-1. Newcastle Burnley. 2-1 Newcastle Burnley. Burnley has apparently scored
10 men
in that game. 10 men. Sunderland was down to 10 men too, by the way.
That explains it a bit because City seems to have made light work of them there. I didn't expect that with the results Sunderland have had. Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool. None of them didn't get beat by anyone there. Losing quite badly to City. I wondered why it was so drastic, the difference.
Yeah, it was a Ramsey handball in the box for to give Burnley the opportunity to get a goal in that game. Sunderland's game, they ended up losing out. Got a red card at the very end for a foul in that game. 09 got one in the end of that. So 2-1, 2-0, 2-1 Villa, 2-0 Hotspurs, 0-0 Chelsea, 3-0 Everton, City 3-0, Newcastle 2-1, Bournemouth Chelsea. Wow, that's a big result. I think, to tell you the truth, Chelsea is not as undescribably incredible as people are making it out to be. Liverpool coming out in their
I was shocked, when I found out that Villa are now only 3 points behind Arsenal. 3. That's mental. We can't slip any further down the table. It's embarrassing.
I saw an over.
Sorry.
Oh, no. Let me ask you the question. Because it's related to what you're saying. I don't mean to cut you off. But I saw a thing on the overlap, and they had a Villa guy, and the Villa guy was like, basically demanding respect for his club in a sense, because he was thinking that they have an actual chance to really compete for top 4, and if not, like maybe for the title. Do you think that Villa is a title contender this year?
No.
Can Villa be a title contender? Lee, complete your thought, Lee, and then Alante.
I'll tell you why. Not enough firepower to win the title, Villa. Although they score goals, like sometimes, and they can throw 4 in, like they did against Brighton. They haven't got the firepower to win the title, but they're doing well to be 3 points within 3 points of Arsenal. That's really good. That's one bloody game, mate. You know what I mean? Arsenal lose the next game and Villa win theirs. They'd be bloody level with them, which is crazy because Arsenal have been really good this season. So it tells you how good. Because Villa's start was rubbish, wasn't it? Villa were rubbish. They were in the bloody relegation zone the first couple of weeks, and now they've just took off, haven't they? Macy's a good coach, and he's got the Indian sign over Arteta and Unai Emery. He seems to have that thing.
I couldn't tell you. I could not tell you how. I know we're pretty much out of the title race, so it is unrealistic that we could probably get a title race or title charge in this campaign. But yes, anything is possible. I understand that.
I'll give up hoping that, because it's painful when you start telling yourself, "Oh, we could still catch them." I don't want to go down that road. I just want us to get better as well. That's all I'm thinking about immediately. Is just better form and climbing up the table.
All right. Then
climbing the table, you want to reach the top, obviously, and there's a small chance still that something crazy could happen, but I don't want to go down that road really of expecting us to catch Arsenal.
Lante, you want to weigh in on that one?
Oh, Emery, he's a top coach.
Exactly.
If it's not goes tomorrow, give me Emery. Give me Unai Emery. Top coach, man. I mean, people will say, go on, Top. You're going to say something.
No. I was just bringing up KJ's point.
No,
He said, he's seen City win it twice. He's seen City win it twice with 6 L's. There's points to be had this season. There are. But do you think Villa is going to be a title contender?
No.
You're like, no. Calm that down.
No.
Calm on.
No, give me Emery. Give me Emery. Slot goes, give me Emery, honestly.
Wow.
Fantastic. Yeah. People forget about him, but
no, you can't.
A lot of people sleep on him, but they go about the PSG because he wasn't manager when before Messi made mine, because PSG, again, all the managers apart from Enrique tried and failed with the superstars. This is before when they're buying everyone. Look, Arsenal, he was hard done by. I mean, he finished outside top 4 and he was like a kick away, 90 minutes away from winning the Europa League. So, and then he had a slow start, and Arsenal didn't have the patience. They got rid of him. But he's a friggin' listen. I'll tell you, man, Emery, man, I would take him with an heartbeat.
The only thing I want to see this year. Okay, finish. Yeah. I'm sorry. No, finish your thoughts.
No, I'm just saying. Everyone was saying, "Oh, Villa this, Villa that." Look, bro, he's got continuity, man. He brings good play, good football defensively. And look where they are.
Yeah. I was only going to add this. Do I see Villa contending for a title? Realistically, no. But all the same, I think Emery is a fantastic coach. And I think that not only is he a fantastic coach, there would be nothing close. There would be nothing close to this season, actually, or maybe a couple things close, actually. But this will certainly be on my top 10 list of football-related results. If Villa can end up higher than Arsenal this year, I mean, like, I don't care if they can if Villa ends up in second or third, and that means that obviously if they end up in second, that would mean that Arsenal ends up in third. If they can just end up higher in the table than Arsenal, the amount of fallout you will see in the Arsenal fan base will be epic. Absolutely epic. Oh my goodness, that would be fantastic to see. This with a little banter. All right, Nolante is since Nolante is on the road. I'm not gonna. He can weigh in every once in a while, I guess, or weigh in when he wants to or when he can with this. But I'm gonna give this quiz out here, and let's start the quiz. All right. Let's play along at home. This one is to see if Lee, the quiz meister here, is on his P's and Q's for this. He can always use his lifeline and utilize the chat. But you can play along at home. See how you do. See if you can get 12 out of 12 for these. All right. It's classic era time. We're going to do the first Cup War. In which iconic FA Cup final did Leeds and Liverpool first meet? The one that needed a replay, by the way, for Leeds to win it.
Right, you asking me this one? When did we first meet Leeds in the FA Cup final?
Yep. In which iconic FA Cup final did Leeds and Liverpool first meet?
1965.
That would be correct. What was the initial score of that game? Why did they have to play it twice?
Well, but it was extra time when we won it, 2-1. Why was it a replay? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know it went to extra time when we won it against them in 65.
Oh, okay.
And St. John got the winner in extra time.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was an initial draw in 65. I might have that incorrect, but all right. How about this then? The European conqueror. Which Liverpool manager, famous for stacking European European cups like they were Pokemon badges, battled Leeds regularly in the old Division 1? Mm-hmm. Who do you think it is? Go ahead, Lee. Who do you think is the answer to that? Which Liverpool manager, famous for stacking European cups like they were Pokemon badges, battled Leeds regularly in the old Division 1? Who was the manager that had quite often? Which manager do you think it is? This one's the easy one. This is a
Paisley.
Exactly. You could Shankly. I would have accepted Shankly too, but Paisley as well. There you go. It's not easy, and not hard. I was trying to give some gifts here. All right, the godfather of grit. Leeds had a manager whose name became synonymous with toughness, borderline villainy. Depending on who you asked, I guess. Who was their manager who was synonymous with being Leeds' toughest nails manager?
This for me,
yeah.
Don Revie.
That would be correct. That's correct. He was feared, not loved by. He was feared by quite a few sides, but at Leeds they didn't care. They loved him all the same. All right, question 4, Aussie switch. Which Australian winger starred for Leeds, even scoring in a Champions League semifinal, and later wore the Liverbird?
Pure.
Yep. That is correct. So someone asked me, one was like, if I had jerseys with players' names on it. That Harry Cool is the last jersey I ever had with a player's name on it, actually. With a Liverpool player, at least. Pretty wild, I know. It was someone got me a jersey for a present, and they for some reason picked Harry Cool as the player to do it. They did. I wasn't like I was a Harry Cool fan or something like crazy fan or something, but they thought it was good. Anyhow, I appreciated it. All the same, a gift is a gift, and you got to always appreciate gifts. All right, from Istanbul to Elland Road. Which Liverpool substitute goalkeeper for the 2005 Champions League final later played for Leeds United? What Liverpool substitute goalkeeper from the 2005 Champions League final later played for Leeds United?
Kirkland?
Yeah, I think it'd be Kirkland.
Oh, no, Carlson. Scott Carlson.
Oh, yeah.
Second.
That's right. Yeah.
Double check. Because usually when I hear that you guys have it you're so sure of your answers, I gotta double check my own. All right. Let me see 1 second. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna have to double check on this. I don't think that's correct. I have Peter Galaxy, but I don't think that's correct actually.
No, he wouldn't have played for it. No, Peter Galazzi. No. Mm-mm.
I don't think that's correct. I don't know why I have that in there. All right, we'll skip that one. Most of my questions. Oh, these questions, I thought I fact checked them, but hopefully they're all fact checked. Let me get you this one. Modern era match chaos. We'll skip on that one. That one's my bad. In 2020-2021 season, Liverpool beat Leeds 4-3 at Anfield on opening day. Who scored a hat trick in that game?
Mo.
What season was that?
Mo.
2021.
Mo.
Yep, it was Mo Salah. How about Liverpool thrashed Leeds 6-1 at Leeds in April 2023? Can you name the 5 goal scorers in that game?
Curtis Jones was one. I'm going to say Diaz, Curtis Jones.
In the 6-1 game.
Yeah. Anyway.
Hey, Brian.
You sure about your answers, right? And you were right, by the way. It was Scott Carson, by the way. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, because he plays against Juventus, didn't he? And let that terrible goal in, that from Cannavaro, I think it was. But, yeah, I think Curtis scored when we put 6 past him. Darwin and Diaz, I think Diaz would have scored. McAllister, Was he here then? House? No. Well, it was before we got him, was it? No, it wasn't. So.
Sure, huh?
Virgil as well. Did Virgil get a header?
It was Darwin scored in that game. Diaz scored in that game. Salah scored 2, and Diego scored 2 as well in combination.
No way. I'm thinking of a different bloody game then when Curtis scored. Or maybe he just did an assist. Maybe Curtis did.
Maybe he did assist. Yeah.
Yep. I hope you guys are cool.
Big up, JK. Big up, JK. Trying to go through this, trying to do a little bit of trivia here to get us kind of settled and ready for this game. The first FA Cup final opponent, Leeds, reached their first FA Cup. Well, you already know. Leeds reached their first FA Cup final in 1965. We already know who they faced, which was Liverpool. But let me see. Can you name 4 players, 4 prominent players that have played for Liverpool and both Leeds?
Robbie Fowler is one.
Okay.
Gary McAllister.
That's 2. The guy who I had his jersey, I included the guy whose jersey I had. That's 1.
Are we cool?
Yeah.
Dominic Massio.
Okay, I can accept that. Accept that one.
Nice one, Eric. Red armchair in the chat. Philip Bidwell.
Yeah, that was I probably should have went with that quiz because that was an easier quiz to do. Double agents. I had a double agents quiz ready for us. How about also? I also had the other name I had in there was Jimmy Case. By the way, I would accept Jimmy Case as well.
Jimmy Case played for Leeds.
Didn't he? Did he play for Leeds?
I don't think so. I've never heard of it.
Okay.
He moved to Southampton and then he played for Brighton as well. Sorry, he moved to Brighton. And then
you're right about Brighton, and he played for Southampton.
Southampton, yeah. I think he ended his career down there on the south coast. As far as I could be wrong. He could have played.
No, you're right. You're totally right. I had another question for Jimmy Case. My questions are all over the place on this one. Let's see. In their last 10 meetings versus Liverpool, how many times have Leeds actually won?
In their last 10 meetings with Liverpool, how many times have they won?
I would say
never.
7.
No, I'm going to say Leeds have never beaten us in the last 10 seasons.
It would be once. They've only won once, actually.
When did they beat us?
It's in history. Huh?
When was that? When they beat us that one time, do you know?
I can tell you. Give me 1 second. They beat us.
Bless up, KJ.
Beat us.
Nems as well. Cool.
2001, they beat us.
Yeah, 2001. Yeah, Mark Bazooka scoring 4.
They beat us 2-1.
Wow. Okay.
That was the last time they beat us.
All right.
Yeah, the goal scorers in that game were Bowyer and Ferdinand.
Oh, I can remember that now. Yeah, Bowyer and Ferdinand. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's long
Stevie G
time ago.
had a goal, brought a goal back to try to make it a game, but we ended up losing that game 2-1.
Mm.
Oh man. Let's see. Last one. I'll wrap this up because we're about to go live in about 10 minutes. Is the game. Salah has scored how many Premier League goals in just 6 matches against Leeds?
5.
You want to go 5? Okay. How many goals you want to go with, Lee?
7.
7? Okay. If you'd just gone up 2 more, you would have got it. 9. It's got 9 goals.
Wow. Yeah.
It's a lot, that, isn't it?
It's a lot of goals.
Well, he might come off the bench and get another one today. You predicted that, didn't you? I went for Isak off the bench when you are still scoring. I'll win. Went for Szoboszlai, putting us in front, and Isak off the bench.
Did you know that if he does come off the bench, reason why I have Salah scoring today off the bench is because if a goal today would make Salah the all-time top scorer versus Leeds for one club.
He won. Okay.
You know how he loves a record to break. That's why.
You know that.
I'm sure someone probably tells him like the day before, like, you know, you got a record that you can break tomorrow. And he's like, oh, really? Dial it in, baby. Let's dial it in. Hey, yo. What'd you think about the lineup, by the way, JK?
It is what it is, you know. Maybe I would have liked to seen Isak starting, but hey, 3 points, bro. That's what it's all about, you know.
What's it all about?
So Ekatike, hopefully you'll get on the score sheet. Yeah.
We shall see. Team of 4 individual accolades. That's what Mark A is saying. Big up to Mark A.
Best of luck.
The High Lord too, by the way. Arsenal's lead all but Manchester City and Villa closing in. I know.
Good to see Arsenal leading.
You might get
Arsenal are definitely going to have some issues and problems to hold on to that lead because
who started the centre back for Arsenal today with Saliba and Gabriel out? Who was the pair?
Mosquera. Timber.
Yep.
Oh, Hincapié and Timber. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And they had White and Calafori on both sides of them. They started with Odegaard, Zubamendi, Rice, Eze, Marino as their striker, and Saka. I mean, like right there, that says volumes right there. Like you went out and you went out to buy a top-notch striker, the quote unquote I forget what the striker was. You're not playing him. He was like a bit of a gamble. Something at halftime, by the way.
He was a bit of a gamble for them and money, like.
He got subbed in at halftime for Marino, and did no better, actually.
All right, it's nearly time, isn't it?
Nearly time to do this.
Enjoy the game, people.
Enjoy the game. Enjoy the game for sure. What happened there? Martinelli, Trossard. Trossard is just holding Arsenal's head up above water at all times. Let us do this correctly. Let us get into this game. It's raining, I'm sure. I saw it was raining pretty bad in London there, so maybe it is raining a little bit further north in Leeds.
prefer it to be dry.
Yeah. We'll see.
Like, if it's not a wet match, like. But anyway, we'll just have to deal with it. Won't we? Like,
have to deal with it.
Be the same for both sides if it's slippy and
Exactly.
But it does it helps out when you want to have a physical game, and they will want to have a physical game. We just got to stand up to it, mate. I mean, in midfield, like, Ryan's a good specimen. Curtis is no, like, small guy. Wirtz is a bit, but Sobo isn't either. And then at the back,
it's not raining there.
Virgil. You know what I mean?
Look, people, it doesn't look like it's raining right now, at least. It does look wet there, but it's not raining. Big game for us today. Big game for us. Big game for Arne Slot, to be honest with you. But foremost and utmost, let's get this win.
It's a away game.
It's an away game. We got to get these W's on the road. Hold court at home and get W's on the road. Start the win streak's got to start someplace to get this momentum rocking and rolling. FA Cup fixtures, the announcements are going to be released if they have. I think they're going to be released. They haven't released already. Let's get this win. People, do you want to say anything before we let them bounce? Because it's like 4 minutes until game time.
Yeah. Just enjoy the game, people.
Yeah, enjoy the game. Let's will them to victory with our collective willpower. Let's will them on.
Let's will them on. Let's will them on.
Will that ball into the Leeds net.
Yeah,
any way possible. Could be an own goal, could be anything.
We shall see. We shall see. People, enjoy the game. Be safe. Definitely watch out for yourselves, but also watch out for your loved ones there as well. We will see you on the flip side of the game. Hopefully we can notch another W on the belt. Until then, up the Reds each and every time, and we'll see you soon. Take care, guys.